Welcome back to Mental Groove. The last Kevin Samuels video sparked some really interesting conversations in the comments, and I love seeing how differently people take these moments. Today, we've got another clip to dive into, and I want to hear what you think about this one too. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into it.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Sorry, my hair's like kind of messy. I was like laying
Oh,
down.
no problem. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Hmm. So what do you got on the topic?
So, you were talking about like having a high value man, and
Well, the question I ask is, why should the top 10 to 15% of men care what the bottom 80 to 85% of women want or say?
I think that they should care because it's like a difference in mindset between them and then the top 15% of women, you know? So, when you start to notice what those type of women want, it gives you more value in the top 15% of women.
But they don't want them.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like,
No, no,
the
no, no,
men
no, no,
that,
no. If you were a 10, let me
okay,
just do this. If you were a 10,
okay.
universally a 10, would you honestly care about what an average man thought?
I mean, it depends on what I do, but
No, no, no,
for the
no,
most
no.
part, no.
Thank you for relationships. Why is it different for you if you were a 10?
I mean, because it's like it just depends on what you do. Like
No, it
these
doesn't. We're
celebrity
talking
guys,
about.
they
I'm not
they
talking about.
need
I'm not
fans.
talking about celebrity guys.
Okay,
I'm talking about VP of Mergers and Acquisition. I'm talking about the business class.
but those guys cheat on their wives with the lower women.
But who's the wife? See, let me tell
True.
you something. The wives don't care. Bill Melinda Gates didn't care that Bill was cheating because she was the wife, and the girl that was
Right.
cheating is the side chick. See, what you prove is that women don't like the double standard. You're good with
Yeah.
being a 10 and not caring what an average guy, because you know there's no way in hell you would marry him, screw him, or anything. But yet you feel as though that men should care about what average women think. Just because what? Because they'll have sex with them?
Yeah.
No. That just means you're an orgasm.
Sorry, I just think it's hilarious because
Well,
they spend so much time.
what state do you live in?
California,
What city?
LA.
Go out, drive it around LA, and count the number of the strip clubs that are for men, and count the strip clubs that are for women.
There's literally, I don't think there even is a women's strip club anymore.
Thank you.
There used to be one,
Why do you
and
think
it's
that
gone.
is?
Because women aren't spending money like that on men. They're looking for men to spend money on them.
Men understand. First off, you don't like the fact that a man will have sex with an average woman, but he ain't gonna marry her. That's what strip
Okay,
clubs and whores are for.
what about the NBA players
Again,
that are marrying
I'm
these
not talking.
low
Okay,
average
okay. I need you to
women?
understand something. I need you to focus, please. Please
Okay,
stop asking me about celebrities,
okay.
entertainers, and athletes. Can you stick to the people that we are?
Yeah, but who can I give you an example of that you would
Well,
know?
well, I don't care about them because their world is different.
Right, okay. A
That'll be
lot
like
of
me
them
say.
have
That'll
average
be like that.
looking women though at
I
home.
don't give a shit. See, the problem is if you have to stick to the conversation right here, you can't win
Hmm.
because that's no different than me sitting around talking about Rihanna and Beyonce and Sweetie. Do you know them?
No, I mean I've been to their parties, but
Thank
no, I
you,
don't
but
know them.
you paid them.
I didn't pay them.
That you get the point. Somebody paid them for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. I'm talking about the kind of men that you would be competing with somebody else for. See, you ladies don't like to stay in reality because you just want to be right.
Mm,
Are you married?
no.
Do you want to be married?
Yes.
Do you want children?
Yes.
Do you think your husband will be a musician, an actor, or an athlete?
Probably. I'm serious. Probably. Those are the men that I've dated.
How old are you?
29.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty good resume.
Of dicks, yeah.
Yeah,
A
like
resume
my
of,
book is nice.
yeah, your roster of dead dicks is nice, but you got no wedding rings
No,
because you're a side chick.
no, I've actually been proposed to before,
Uh-huh. Is
and
it before or after the orgasm?
I actually, the funny thing is, the one guy who proposed to me, I didn't have sex with him.
Hmm. Now, was
We,
this, and all joking aside, but
yeah,
was this when you were in college or was this after
no, I
college?
was about 27 when
And
I was
was
like about 2 years ago.
and is he did he play professional sports or like Canadian basketball or
No,
what?
he played in the NBA
And okay, and if you turned him down, why? If
because he
you
had 7 kids with 6 different women, and I didn't
you
want to
can't
be the
make this
wife
shit
dealing
up.
with
You
that.
can't make this shit up.
I didn't want to be the
So
wife
why
to
in the
that.
hell would you deserve what you get? That's why we laugh at women like you. I ask you if you want to be married, do you want to have kids? And when I ask you is do you think your husband's going to be in this group of men who tend to live this lifestyle? You say yes, and that's what you openly pick for. Instead of going over and dating men over on the business side, because here's the problem. You can't handle a man over here because you got to be more than just cute.
I have more than that to offer.
Well, then why are you putting yourself in a group of men who you say do these things?
I don't know. In LA, it just seems like that's just everybody, you know.
Excuse me?
Like where
The dating scene, the dating scene is only NFL, NBA, music, and actors. That's the entire dating scene.
no, I mean everybody else is like Uber drivers or DoorDash drivers, and I make a decent amount of money myself. So it's just like I
Jazz, I
don't
swear to
want.
God, I didn't pay her. I swear to God, I didn't pay her.
It's like I don't want to date somebody who makes less or does less than me.
Did you go to college?
Yes,
Where'd you graduate from?
USC,
What do you do for a living?
TV film.
What does that
Like
mean?
I'm doing 2 movies at the end of the month.
Are you an actress or are you in front of the camera or behind the
An
camera?
actress, yeah.
Okay.
I make a good amount of money for
So
what I
what?
do.
So, congratulations,
And I
ma'am.
go to like a
Ma'am,
lot
but
of
no, no,
events and
but
stuff.
understand. No,
So
no, no. I need you to listen. Men don't care about your money. Men pick woman based upon what?
their looks and what they have to offer.
No, their looks and their body. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
So, on the scale, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10",
Dress size?
about 4,
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
160.
If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 0 to 10, you can't use 7. Fresh face out of the shower, your hair. What would you give yourself?
Okay, and I consider a 10 to be. I know you don't consider Beyonce to be a 10, okay?
Nope.
but I consider Beyonce to be a 10.
I
I
don't care.
consider Jessica Alba to be a 10. I would rank myself at a 9.
In nobody's life are you a 9.
I
And
would rank
especially not, you're a
myself.
6. You're an
I would
adjustable.
rank myself
You're a
at a
6.
9.
You're cute. You're cute, but in nobody's life are you a 9 or even close to Jessica Alba or Beyonce.
I would say I'm a 9.
Right?
I
Of course
literally
you.
get paid for what I look like.
So
I
did
made
so did
I've made a lot of money based upon what I look like.
so did Wheezy. Wheezy got paid for what she looked like. Aunt Esther got paid for what she looked like.
That's not fair.
It's your ma'am. Then
That's not.
where are your modeling contracts? And if you're an LA 9, you should be on the cover of Cosmo. You should be on the cover of People. If you're an LA 9,
No, I mean I've
okay,
been
ma'am.
in the Maxim Hot
Okay,
100
okay,
list.
that's fine.
I'm
When? How
like,
long? You may have a nice body, but I'm saying that a 6 is cute. Okay, even an adjustable 6. But I'm not gonna put you up there with Beyonce. I wouldn't give you better than Beyonce or Jessica Alba. So you're saying this? Okay, I've been all over the place with saying Shawiti is an adjustable 6. What you?
Saweetie?
Yeah, and you're saying that you look better than her.
Sweet, I would rank Sweetie at about a 9.
So
I
you, so you and
I
her, so you and Sweetie going to the same place to pull the same men.
Yeah, I just have a natural body.
Okay, all right, let's keep on moving. Let's keep. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm trying to. I'm trying to keep you out of this quicksand because if you, then where's the husband?
I,
You said
you
you turned
know,
down one. You said you turned down one dude because he had 6 kids, 7 kids by 6 women.
yeah.
All right, well, you don't get approached. Do you date guys who are businessmen?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, let's see. The last guy that I dated was a rapper. The guy before that, he actually runs a retail company.
Uh huh.
Um, who was before that? I don't remember. Like I'm with guys like for a long time. Like I have my relationships are lasting like 2 years at the minimum. I know. I have no ring. I have no ring.
And that should tell you something because you're about to run smack dab into the wall at 30.
It's a glorious wall.
And the point is, man, I think you're overvaluing yourself, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. The point is, you're still talking about men in a very small select group who have not chosen you and asking you about dating men who are in the business sector. And honestly, the vibe you're giving is they're not on your level.
No, it's not that they're not on my level. It's just I go to different things, like from my work and what I do and the
So
events I go to.
what?
It's like, where am I supposed to meet them?
Oh well. All right. So, are you a
Should I
dog
go on
person or
eHarmony
are
and
you a
look up
dog person or a
businessmen on
cat person?
eHarmony?
Are you a dog person or a cat person?
A dog person. I have a dog.
I bet you do.
Why would you say that? What's
Because
wrong with the dogs?
there's nothing. I have a whole saying: "Buy a dog and die alone." Because
No.
you're the same. You're talking about. I go to these places and that place. Due respect, man. Being in TV, film, cool. You make money, cool. But oftentimes, you ladies get it confused. You confuse your socioeconomic status as to your sexual marketplace value. Those aren't the same. There are women who make more than you, who look better than you, who go to these same places.
Yeah.
And they're still not married to these guys because these guys aren't picking you. Who do these guys marry?
They tend to marry average looking women. I'm telling you, when I see the guys with their wives
And
are average
when
looking
did they
women.
marry these women?
When? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never really asked.
Oh, they marry him after the million, so they marry him before.
Oh, usually it's before the million.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you. They marry him
So
before.
you're saying
Stop.
that it's
They
better
marry
to
them.
find a man and build him up?
Well, no. Excuse you?
Well,
You think
like
those chicks? You think those chicks built those men?
they had to have had some hand in it, right? Like,
Are
why
you
would
out
you
of your
just
French
marry him?
toast mind?
You think
These.
that the men just built themselves? I think behind every successful man is a strong woman. If you don't
That's
have a
why.
woman,
That is why you. I'm just letting her go, man. This is gold. This is why. She is a prototypical modern foolish woman. Who built the apartment you're standing in? Was it a crew of women or a crew of men?
well, this is a house, and it
The
was a
house.
crew of men.
Who built the car you drive in? A crew of women or a crew of men? The
Uh,
plumbing, the heating. Who built the world you live in? We don't
God is
need.
a woman.
And this is a fool.
God is a woman.
And this is a fool,
Mother
right?
Earth.
This is a fool.
Oh boy.
This is a fool. And
Come
so the
on
thing is,
now.
no, I'm being dead serious, man.
No, I'm being serious.
I tried to back it out, but now we're there. You're a fool. You're a
No,
foolish woman. Yes, you are, because do you think God is a woman? Then why are you in
God
such
is a
then
woman.
why are you in such a fucked up position?
What position? I,
Single.
that's not a bad position.
Really?
And who says I'm single?
Unmarried.
Okay.
Dating men who have 6 kids by 7 kids by 6 women.
That was an ex.
I don't care. Being with somebody for 2+ years. If God is a woman, you got a problem with God.
No, I think that that's a good thing.
Okay. I swear to God, I didn't pay her, people. I did not pay her. I did not pay her. And this is the
Why you got your comments off?
uh look, lady, I'm trying to be nice to you, but don't make me go there, okay?
Oh boy.
Is that your child?
No, it's my sister.
I'm really trying to be nice to you. I'm really trying to be nice, but what you're showing is the entitlement of modern women. And then when you guys start losing a conversation, you start becoming little catty girls. Bottom line is, man, because bottom line, man, at almost 30 years old,
Uh-huh.
even if you have a career, okay, you cannot get what it is you say you want. Maybe the kind of men you're going after don't want the kind of woman you are.
Yeah, I could see that, but it's just I don't go after men. Like I don't live my life to date or to find a man. That's not what I don't live for that. So the people that I've dated are just people that I just mingled with or met multiple times,
Mm-hmm.
hung out with. They asked me out, they pursued
Mm-hmm.
me, whatnot. But
Cool.
I just don't
Cool.
go after.
Cool. And that's fine. And that ends in casual dating, having fun, sex. But then you'll almost be 30. In a few minutes, you'll be 35. Next thing you know, if you want to have children, where does kids going to come from? Do you want to have
So do you
children?
think that
No,
women
no, no, no,
should
no, no,
be
no, no,
living
no,
their
no, no.
lives to find a man?
Your only purpose on the planet is us. Without us, you have no purpose.
That's not true.
Really? Show me the place where a single solitary woman can survive without the group.
Where can men survive without the
Let's
woman?
see what happened, folks. When I asked a question she couldn't handle,
Men and women need
no,
each
no, no, no,
other,
we don't.
but
No,
that
we don't.
isn't.
No, 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 no. See what happened, folks. When I asked her a question she could not handle, instead of being an adult and answering the question, she played the little girl game. I'm going to deflect and redirect. Answer the
It's
question. Answer the question before you ask me a question.
women dominate in a lot of
Where can a woman survive by herself?
in my industry in TV
No, no,
film.
no, no, no. On the planet. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about in a company. I'm talking about on the planet, in the environment.
Oh, anywhere. Have you not seen
Where
Naked and Afraid?
are you out of your fucking mind? Women can't even
No, are
manipulate
you?
the. I'm going to have this is going to go everywhere. You don't even have the hand strength to manipulate the environment, and this is the problem. Modern
Yeah, we do.
women are so detached
Drop
from the
me and
real.
you both in a jungle, and I bet you that I would survive. You'd be looking at me like, "Oh, how do I build this shack? How do I start a fire? I know how to do all that stuff. Survival instinct. I have that."
And she really
Like,
thinks, and this fool really thinks she said something. You have no idea who you're talking to.
no, I'm just
You have
saying.
no
Like,
idea who you're talking to.
I think you're
No,
underestimating
no,
things.
Well, then, see, here's the funny thing is the difference between me, you have a bunch of opinions backed up in nothing except anecdotal experience. This has already been proven out and demonstrated. Go to watch Bear
Well,
Grylls Island #2. Go watch Bear Grylls Island #2, season 2, where they dropped a bunch of women and a bunch of men on remote islands. By the end of 6 weeks, women had almost died 4 times. The men had almost built a home. You ladies cannot
okay,
survive.
they
Ma'am,
maybe
be quiet.
strategically picked
Be
bad
quiet.
women.
No, better women. You are not strong enough to manipulate the environment. Why do you have to open the door? Open this jar. You can't physically manipulate the environment to survive.
That's women making men feel important.
Yeah, let me help you out. This is another one of these same old dumbass. I mean, I'm serious. I feel bad for you, but I really don't.
No, it's just
I
you're
feel bad,
women
but
are.
I feel bad, but I really don't. I really didn't want that to go off the rails. You can't make this shit up. That woman honestly believes that women and men are equal. And that's the problem, folks. That is the problem. Modern, entitled, feminist minded woman who really sitting there saying, oh, men and women are equal. Drop me in the same place, drop you. I'm sitting here like there's no need to even combat this level of outright rampant ignorance.
She's completely clueless about what men actually want, and it shows. It's not even that she's doing something wrong, it's that she's never been told the truth. She thinks it's about being strong, independent, educated, successful, but never once does she stop and ask, what does a man actually look for in a woman he wants to build with? And the answer is simple: peace, support, softness, loyalty, not competition, attitude, or pride. But she's been programmed to believe that her worth is in her resume, her social media, her lifestyle. not in how she treats a man, not in how she carries herself, not in how she creates peace at home. So now she's wondering why men aren't choosing her, why her relationships never last, why the good ones ghost her after a few dates, because she's showing up as everything but what men actually value. It's not her fault she didn't know, but it is her responsibility now to unlearn the lies and relearn the truth before the clock runs out.